107.7 The Bone. Sammy Hagar, I Can't Drive 55. Shasta, moments ago. We qualified someone for Outside Lands 3-day passes. By the way, they go on sale 10 a.m. this morning. Who picked them? Who qualified this morning, Shasta?
Yeah, it was Jim Beck of Salinas.
All right. Congratulations, Jen. We will have another chance to qualify with Shasta, who is filling in for the Weed Man.
Doing
this
a great
week.
job filling in for the
Thank
Weed Man.
you.
What time are we doing that?
11 o'clock and 2 o'clock on my shift.
All right. So there you
She
go.
has nice eyes.
Yeah, doesn't she?
Thank
the
you.
greatest eyes
I
ever.
can just see the eyes. That's
Paul
Thank
Mercurio is here.
Hey.
Performing at the Punchline in San Francisco. We love when you're here.
Well, thanks for having me, man. It's always great to be on. By the way, can I just start this off? I see
Yes.
all your monitors. Shh, don't say anything.
Yeah.
Lamont,
Yes.
warp speed.
Warp speed.
That's what it's like,
I
right?
have
It is.
1, 2,
Monitors.
3,
How does this
4,
happen?
5 computer
Are
monitors.
you doing weather for San Francisco? Are you the NSA?
I'm doing it all.
On the monitors.
Is that incredible? I've got 5 monitors here.
Oh, I see.
And then there's 1,
He's
2,
coming over to
3
look at what
over
you're
there,
doing.
4 and 5. We have like 10
The
monitors
one
in
on
the
the
control
left
room.
is porn. That's gay porn. Okay, I got it now.
I've
You
got
know
it all. By the way, the one on the left, you're not far off on that one.
That is true.
Oh, God. I never knew that. Great to see you guys.
What have you been up to? Because it's been a while since you performed locally here.
Yeah, there was a run-in with the law. I had to get Sully out of the country.
Yeah, well, good luck on that one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Sully, you have to say you're black. I'm not black. Just say you're black,
Yeah.
please.
I am not.
Paul, I am not black.
I've been, running around and trying to be home. Although my family likes it better when I'm not home.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, my dog finds me annoying. Yeah. I'm not kidding you. We have a Chow Golden Retriever mix. He's got the head the size of a basketball. And you had a kid, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Okay. I want to tell you about that.
You have a kid, don't you, Paul?
I think so. Oh, God. I don't know why. There are some days you wish. How well, you have a boy or girl?
Yeah, I have a boy. He's 9 months old.
Oh, that's
And he's
great.
going into a non-sleeping phase, so I'm exhausted.
Are you breastfeeding?
I was.
Yeah.
I ran dry when I
yeah.
I came back to work.
Yeah, good.
Really? Is that right?
Yeah, I wasn't going to pump in front of you guys. So
I
it
wanted
tends
you to
go-
do that.
I know.
You know we made arrangements
He could
for you.
videotape it and put it on one of his porn screens.
Exactly. You can see why I didn't do that.
My wife breastfed. She's always naturally tiny, but then it comes
Right.
in and
Oh,
it's like,
boy.
whoa.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right?
yeah. Hello.
Finally. Yeah,
Right.
No, beautiful breast. Not for you. No, they're all for the little poop machine. Yeah.
A
You
little
women-
poop machine.
Yeah, you tease us because it's like a strip club in your house, and your wife's the dancer and the bouncer in one. And they're not for you. They're all for Poop Master General. And she'd literally be like the half hour, like, oh, look at my beautiful breasts. No, not for you. Look at my perfect. It's like inviting a homeless guy over for Thanksgiving dinner and going, don't touch the food. My kid at your kid's age would taunt me. He'd be in the middle of and then he'd turn and give me the thumbs up, like that little.
These are
so
beautiful.
Hey,
So
Dad,
good.
got milk? You're going to have one of these friends. You have friends that have kids, but
yeah.
little kids. Okay, you're
Yeah.
going to have one of these friends. I don't know. You guys are parents,
Yep,
too.
yep.
There was 6 of us sitting around the table. Our kids
Right.
are about 3 years old at this
Right.
point. And in the middle of dinner, this one kid, the kid of the host of the party comes in and goes, Mommy, I'm hungry. I want to eat.
Right.
So I think his mother's going to go in and make him a Pop-Tart.
Sure.
No, she just
Whips it out. I've had that happen.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Oh,
Come
yeah.
on.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and she just keeps talking. So I told the guy, and then this little man child waddles over and just starts and I'm looking at it from the back, and it literally looked like dwarf porn. It looked like. I got to be honest with you, it was unsettling and arousing at the same time.
I can imagine.
But here was the thing: he unhooked her bra
oh, my God.
How
with
old
one
was the
hand.
kid?
He had to move.
How old was the
One hand.
kid?
He was like, boop, boop, boom. And no small talk. No, do you like your job?
That's
no.
when you know the kid's getting a little old.
Yeah.
But there are some days you love
Yeah.
them to death. But there are
Yeah.
some days where you wish that they'd walk into the woods and never come back.
Oh, my God.
I'm serious. See, because we're all PC, we're not supposed to say
Right,
that.
but you don't mind.
No, because okay.
Yeah.
Somewhere along the line when you do this, you signed up with God and the universe and the
Yeah.
zeitgeist to basically all of your time is now given to this human being.
Yes.
All of it. So my son's into baseball. He's
Yeah.
7, 8.
Right.
My wife, he's got a baseball tournament. You're traveling a lot. You're home that weekend. You take him 3 days. Father-son bonding weekend.
Right.
Cool.
Sure.
Yeah.
At the end of the weekend, it hit me. I don't really care for the kid. Every friggin' minute is with this kid. What does a kid do? You're going to find this too. You guys know your kids are grown. When you put a kid in a hotel, what does he want to do? He wants to go in the pool. In the pool. Out of the pool. In the pool. Out of the pool.
Absolutely.
Then he wants a grilled cheese sandwich. $14.95, no French fries. They burn the grilled cheese sandwich. I got to get another one. I'm $30 into toasted bread and cheese. What have I got to show for it? You know, it's my Saturday night too. I want to go to a strip club and it gives me static. Daddy, the lady on the pole scares me. This Jack Daniels is burning my throat. You call that weed?
Kid does nothing but complain.
Oh, by the way, have you had the crying Jags yet with the kid, like in the middle of the night?
Oh, yeah. We're there currently right now.
This is everybody out there listening at one point or another has seen somebody and said, I can't believe that person has a kid. I'm that person.
You're that
You're
person.
that person.
Would you say you're a good dad?
No. Because I'd have no patience and I get really cranky and I just want, I'm like another child in the house, as my wife would say. So my kid, so it was one night, my wife was exhausted. Like, I can't deal with it. He's crying. So we have all the techniques. You get your routine. You try the book. You try the thing. You try rocking him. Nothing. Yeah. Me, Joe Brainiac. This is like why you need to have a license to have a kid. You have to have a license to hunt and fish, but any idiot can have a kid, right?
Right.
So I start talking to him to calm him down like he's an adult. Like literally like trying to logic with him. So he's like, and he's freaking out. And it's like we're on the third hour. Yeah. We don't know what it is. We don't know if he's colicky, whatever. And he's like, ah! I'm like, what? What is it, Alice? What's wrong? Tell Daddy. Let's talk it out. Like he's going to snap out of it and go, you want to know what's wrong, Paul? Well, it was nice and warm in the womb. You yanked me out of there. You snipped off my penis. You wrapped me in what you call a diaper. It's a plastic bag, let's be honest. I poop myself 8 times a day. Oh, you hung this mobile above my head. You think it's cute? It is freaking the hell out of me right now. When I'm hungry, I can't even go to the fridge and get a popsicle. What do you think is wrong with me? Oh, and you got me sitting in Santa's lap. Do you want me talking to strangers or don't you? And then one other thing, this peekaboo thing, I see you, all right? I'm a baby, not an idiot. You're right in front of me. I just can't do it. That's why I'm better off being away.
So how long have you been married?
I don't know. I met my wife in high school.
Oh, is that right, huh?
Wow.
I was a senior, and she was knocked out with a roofie. And
Oh, my God.
no, I'm just kidding out there. It was alcohol. No, she was we were on a ski trip.
Yeah.
Our social studies teacher, Mr. Deutsch, who was a really cool guy.
Mr. Deutsch.
I swear to God. We would give him another name. You could probably figure out what it was. And I saw her on the ski trip. I'm like, that's really cute. And then we dated 13 years before we got married.
Is that right?
Well,
he beats your record.
Yeah.
How long?
6 years.
Oh, okay, yeah, no.
Yeah,
she
He
proposed
doubled down.
finally.
Oh, my God, really?
Yeah, I can't tell your exact words because I get like really emotional. But they ended with, or get off the pot. And she like is, I think, are you guys opposites of your spouses?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
So are you? So Lamont, is your wife more quiet?
She's more outspoken than I am.
Really?
Oh, yes, she
Wow.
is.
How the hell does that work? I'm surprised you're both not dead. How did you not kill each other? My wife is really quiet. I'm Italian, so I'm all over the place. The hands, this is not an act. My wife is a WASP, white Anglo-Saxon Protestant, so they don't emote. They just drink martinis and it ends up in their colon. I'm like, it's out. You know, Tonelli.
I know exactly
Pass
what
the
you mean.
salt. What did you mean by that? I never loved you. I just wanted the meatballs. Why are you yelling at me? So we're very opposites, and she's really good at like the little, like she's very orderly, and I'm like all over the place.
Absolutely.
Right.
Like she's like,
I know
right.
exactly what you're talking about.
And I'm constantly like multitasking, and like it drives her. Like even in bed though, like when oh my God, no! My idea of romantic evening is like making love to my wife while I'm on the phone with my broker,
Oh, my God.
eating Chinese food and watching a football game and having a satellite dish installed. It's like 1,000 shares sounds good. That tastes good, honey. That's so good. Right there's good. It's good. so she. So we got this dog.
Yeah.
So my wife and my son and I went, and this dog. Okay, so it's big dog, big head, right? And I saved this dog's life, but he finds me annoying.
Yeah.
Whenever I walk into a room, he immediately gets up and he walks into the other room. I swear to God, you could call my wife. This is not a lie. I don't mean after like 5, 10 minutes.
Right.
I mean my foot hits the floor. He gets up, gives me a dirty look, and goes, "Oh, this idiot again." And he walks into the other room. I swear to God. I swear to God. And then if I walk into that room that he just walked into, like because I forgot something, he looks at me like, "Really? I just got comfortable in here. Hey, idiot, you're in that room. I'm in this room." And so my wife, like, she laughs every time. She goes, "Well, he finds the sound of your voice annoying." I go, "Do I sound like fireworks and sirens to you? Like, what are you talking about?" I'm like, and so like I started to think like the roles are reversed. Like I'm the human. He's supposed to be annoying me.
Right.
He's the human in the relationship, and I'm the dog. I won't go to sleep near him. I'm afraid I'm going to wake up. He's going to be driving me to the pound to get neutered. And I saved that dog's life because my wife and my son picked out Primero, which was this little combination Chihuahua, Puerto Rican
God.
dog, and it had a wandering eye. And I'm like, it did. And I said, I don't want a dog with a wandering eye. It was like, because I don't want to, are you barking at me? Are you barking at the guy next to me?
You want to know.
I want to know. Like, like if he's got to attack somebody, I don't want to attack the guy to the right. You got to attack the guy in the center. Look at the center. And this is the treatment I get. Yeah, boy, you just touch a dog down there one time. One time.
That's it.
It's just, I thought he'd like it. He put his tongue there. Why not my hand?
Real quick. You actually got into comedy with Jay. You were an investment banker?
Why would you say that like I'm an idiot? Yeah.
No. You got into comedy with
need
Jay
this.
Leno? Jay Leno? You started writing for The Tonight Show?
Yeah.
Is that how you got into comedy? Starting at The Tonight Show?
Yeah, I was doing corporate law and investment banking, M&A, doing M&A deals, like selling companies to each other for a big firm.
Holy crap!
I know,
Some big stuff.
And I started writing jokes as a hobby, and I don't know why I was just writing these jokes. And Jay Leno was at a private function that my firm was invited to. And when you're a young associate at these firms, like you're literally doing all nighters, like you have no time.
Right.
But I took a break and I said I'm going to go, and because. And someone talked me into going. I wasn't going to go. I'm like, all right, I'll go for an hour. And I was a fan of Jay Leno. He was hosting the Tonight Show. So I went up to him after the thing. I printed out my jokes, and I had these stack of jokes. And I go, I don't know if you need jokes, but...
I don't know if you need jokes.
Yeah, I know. I'm not really good with people. I'm in a business, but I'm not a good people person. And he takes me and goes, okay. He really... does sound like they're letting helium out of a balloon very slowly. Like I don't think he breathes. I just was going, breathe. And he goes, I'll take a look. And then he goes, hey, come back here. He goes, what? He goes, you might want to put your name and your phone number on here so I know how to reach you. Like I was so nervous, right?
Really?
And I thought I got a really nice blow off. And then the next day my phone rings and, hey, it's Jay. Is Paul there? And I thought it was my buddy, like
just dicking with you, yeah.
Yeah. And I go, Danny, stop.
Yeah.
I go, oh, sorry. I almost said, it's a crappy Leno impression. He goes, no, what do you mean? It's Jay Leno. I know my own. And he goes, I read your stuff, and I'll hire you to send in jokes for the Tonight Show monologue. Wow. And he goes, what do you do for a living? I go, I'm a lawyer and a banker. He goes, I knew it. I go, why? He goes, you're right like a lawyer. You're too wordy. He goes, get to the punchline. I got on these 6 lines. I was telling him, make funny face here. He goes, I know when to make a funny face.
That's great.
And then 4 days later, he called me and he said, I'm going to do one of your jokes on the Tonight Show.
What was that joke?
It was about This Old House, the refurbishing show on like PBS, and how it's not true to what real life is. Because on that show, the guy's like clean cut, under budget, really polite, does extra work. But in real life, the guy's drunk, hitting on your wife, showing plumber crack, going through your drawers for money. and it did like really, the joke did well, and it was like transformative. I'm like, oh my God. And that started, and then I became obsessed, and I started to live this secret double life where I was a lawyer by day and a comic by night.
That must have wore you out.
Incredible.
Yeah, and then I would work these dive bars. Like everybody had a dinner break, and I'd go downtown to dive bars called like Afghanistan 2, downtown Afghanistan 2. I think they blew up one. That's my guess.
Paul Mercurio performing at the Punchline in San Francisco. A show tonight, a couple on Friday and a couple on Saturday. PunchlineComedyClub.com.
Lamont, you got to come.
I will come.
Paul's come. He's come.
I will come.
Oh, yes, I have.
If I keep on looking at my left screen, I will. All
Hey,
right.
can I mention real quick, I have a podcast on iTunes. Do you mind?
Yes.
2
Go
chairs
ahead.
and a microphone, and I've had Paul McCartney, Stephen Colbert, Bryan Cranston. I got something for everybody.
Wow,
so
some good stuff.
it's
Who's
a
your
free-
next? What's your next big one?
There's a homeless guy that lives around the corner.
This guy who lives across from the
Yeah,
punchline.
we call him Gary the Great, and not G-E-R-A, like he lives on a great.
So how do you get it?
I
How
just
do you
have
get your podcast?
Tom Fontana, who created Oz, the HBO
Right.
series,
Yeah.
and other great Homicide, Life on the Street. He's my guest and recent
So
guest.
where do we go for that?
iTunes.
Okay.
Just go to iTunes, 2 chairs and a microphone, and you just put your email in. It's a free download every Monday.
All right. Paul Mercurio playing Punchline Comedy Club. Thanks for coming in, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Great seeing you guys
All right,
again.
you too,
I
man.
like the old studio.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.